turbo, guys. 2016 iS200 F Sport. So here's your coolant reservoir right here. Here's your air filter. Another coolant reservoir. So you have two coolant reservoirs. Here's your washer fluid. Here's your fuses and relays. There's your brake fluid. Here's your oil dipstick. And there's your engine oil filler cap. So this one takes 0W20. Looks like there's been some rat nest going on there in the battery. So I'll be doing a service on this today. So right here, guys, just checking the tread depth for the tire, and this one's got 8 and 30 seconds. So this back one, it's got 7 and 30 seconds. So the front tire is better than the rear, so I'm not gonna rotate. I'm gonna leave it the way it is. Alright guys, so I'm just checking the brake percentage, and from here it's showing that the front's got about 6 millimeters. So new is 12. So as you guys can see, it's got about half life on the brake pads still. Let's go. So the rear, it's actually got way more. It's got about 8 millimeters. So it's got about 75%. So brakes are still good. Okay guys, so we're about to drain the oil, and in order to do that, I gotta remove this cover right here, which is 2, 4, 5 10 millimeter bolts. So guys, actually false alarm, the oil filter and the drain plug is not here. So scratch that, you don't need to remove that cover. I didn't notice it's back here. So there's the drain plug, guys. There's the drain plug, which is a 14 mil. And then here's your oil filter. And I'll show you guys which tools you guys need. So right there, I'm just draining the oil right now. And let me show you guys the tool for the oil filter. Is right here. It's a special Toyo 640 made for the oil filter housing of the Lexus. It goes for Toyota also. So it should just go just like that right there. Okay guys, so I had to use this big ratcheting with a 24 socket. And this oil filter housing is open now. There it is. It's a little messy. So this is the oil filter for it, guys. So CH9972. It's a fram, so it comes with the filter and the rubber seal right here. So right here, guys, just remove this old rubber seal and then make sure it's the same thickness wise, because sometimes if you change this and it's thinner, it could cause a leak. So that's another thing, guys. When you put this back and you tighten it, make sure you run it and then put it back up in the air and then check if this is leaking underneath. So that's it, and it's ready to go. So while it's draining, guys, I'm putting the tire pressures. You want to do 36 on the front and 36 on the rear. So this has a TPMS sensor. So once it goes below 30 or 6 psi, it will bring the TPMS light on. So make sure you have proper tire pressure. Notice, guys, the front's got a 225/40 R18 and the rear's got a 255/35 R18. So you can't even rotate the tires. It's a real wheel drive, as you guys can see. So there's the exhaust. This thing's only got 23,000 kilometers, guys, so it's pretty much brand new. So right here, guys, I'll be using a Castrol GTX Magnatech 0W20 full synthetic. So guys, the new oil filter is in, drain plug's tight, and I already put oil in. I put about 4.5 so far, and I'm just running it right now and making sure it's not leaking on the seal, and it seems to be fairly dry, which is a good sign, because this housing is prone to leaking apparently. So yeah, you're just gonna make sure that it's sealing properly. If it's, let's say, if it's leaking, then you want to loosen it and then retighten it, and then hopefully it'll seal better. Well, that's what I usually do. Okay guys, so I want to check the air filter because it's got 23K, so it hasn't been changed. So to do that, you just pop those clips down like so, and then lift up like that, and then here's your air filter. Doesn't look too bad still, so maybe next service. So to put it back, you just slide it into place. Like that. Line up the tabs again, and then you just click it up like that, like that. So next, guys, we're gonna check the battery. It's a 2016, so the battery is about 4 years old. So let's just see how it is. So what you want to do right here, so like this, regular battery, cold cranking up, and then you want to find the CCA rating. So with this one, its CCA is 580. So 580. So right here it's saying good battery, state of health is pretty high, and state of charge is at about 80%. So this battery is good, guys. It's good for another year. Okay guys, so I put about 4.5 of oil, and as you guys can see, it's dead on from the stick. So it takes about 4.5 of 0W20, and I guess it depends on how much you've drained also, like if you put it on the last drop. So double check on this oil dipstick, guys. Make sure you put 4 in first, start the car and then let it settle down and then double check by the dipstick. But it's about 4.5 roughly. So yeah guys, that concludes our service for this 2016 Lexus iS200. Like I said, it's only got 23,000 kilometers, so there's nothing wrong with the car. It's still pretty much brand new. I'll see you guys on the road test.
Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you're updated on my new videos. Thanks.
Okay guys, I'm gonna start the car. And then right here, it shows 4351. You guys saw that? And then it had the wrench. So let's reset that. In order to do that, you wanna click this button right here. And check this out guys, this is cool. Wow, that thing shifts over to the right. Anyways, and then you wanna use the scroll bar again to settings, and then you go down to schedule maintenance, and then you select it, reset data, and then click yes. So by pressing this down, you're saying yes. There you go, so the oil. And then there's another one, so you wanna go down to oil maintenance. Same thing, you hold it, you click on this again, press down, and then it will choose, and then reset data, and then click yes. So the data has been reset. So now I'm gonna turn off the car and then restart it. So car's off. Okay, now I'm gonna restart the car. Now let's see what it will say. So right there guys, it's saying 16,000 kilometers. So it's been reset, the oil life has been reset. But obviously we don't run it for that long. Maximum 8,000 kilometers and then the oil change again. What's up guys, I'm just taking this for a road test. 2016 Lexus iS200 F Sport. As you guys saw, I just did a service on it. I just did a quick oil change. Mega shout out to Paring Adele. Nice Lexus you got here. So as you guys saw, it's pretty easy to reset it. And to do the oil change, it's a 14 for the drain plug, and then you need the special Toyota tool for the oil filter housing. Sorry about the noise guys, telling me to put my seatbelt on. So I'm in my normal road test area right now. So I just want to show you guys quickly what this 2016 Lexus iS200 looks like. here, guys. It's got nice leather seats. Look at that. Nice leather red seats. Interior is really nice, guys. This car is mint. Look at that, it's super clean. There's like barely any speck of dust in here. Make a shout out to Paring Adele, keeping his vehicle nice and tidy. Look at that, guys. Like, no, not a speck of dust at all. So here, the steering wheel. Check out the steering wheel. It's got a nice F Sport logo right here. Obviously the Lexus sign in the middle, and then leather with red stitching on the steering. Same on the shifter right here. It's got a leather boot with a red stitching again. I mean, I love these seats though. Look at that. Like, looks really nice. And another thing, guys, so as you guys can see, it's winter right now, so heated seats, right? Summer comes along and Paring Adele's got cooled seats. Yeah, I tried that earlier, and then yeah, the seats get pretty cold. That's really nice. So right here, guys, if you want to go to, it's on eco mode right now, right? So better gas mileage. But if you want to go to sport, so you just turn this knob to the right, and then watch what happens to that. Wow, right? It changes colors. It looks pretty sporty now. And then regular mode, it says push for normal mode. So you just push down on this, and then it turns back to regular mode, regular driving mode. And then if you wanted to save gas, you switch over to the left, and then it'll say eco mode, so better gas mileage right there. But I'm really impressed about this one right here, guys. If you press this, watch this whole thing just shift over to the right. That is so cool. Wow. And then right here it'll tell you like your, you know, audio, messages, and then here's your settings. And then if you click this again, it will go back to the normal. I'm quite impressed with this car. Oh, another thing right here, guys, if you have a garage, you can program one of these buttons to open up your garage door for you. And check out that center clock right there. That's pretty cool. So here it's like a touch screen for the temperature. If you wanted to, you know, here I'll show you guys. Fan, and then right here, see, you just touch it and then it goes cold and then hot. That is awesome. This car is mint, guys. It's like brand new. I mean, it does only have 23,000, but like I said, there's like barely any dirt on this car, guys. Make a shout out to Paring Adele, aka Evangelista siblings. Thank you for letting me vlog your car. Oh, look at that, Philippine Airlines, guys. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention, guys. It's got Triptronic, and then right here's your paddle shifter, there's your downshift, and here's your upshift. Okay, so I have it on eco mode right now. Let's try it on sport mode. So eco mode, I'm gonna switch to the right. Sport mode, here we go. Oh wow, You can feel the throttle. It's got better throttle response, guys. Like, I'm gonna hit it right here. Woo! Nice, nice. It's got this turbo as well, guys. 2-liter turbo. So yeah, it's pretty fast. So once again, guys, thank you guys for tuning into my channel. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now. Hey guys, I just want to add a couple of things. So as I was saying, there's some red stitching here too, and it continues on to right here, which is fairly nice. And yeah, that's storage. So another thing with this, guys, so right here, right, if you want it to go cold, like, it takes kind of a little bit longer, but there's a faster way. You just sort of scroll down with your finger right there, and then it goes down fairly quick. So you scroll up or scroll down, and then it goes down a lot quicker than you just tapping on the upward hot. You just go, and it goes all the way to hot. That's fairly cool. One thing though, so if you go here, guys, press menu button, and then it'll bring you to this screen, and then you can scroll left or right, and then there's a phone, there's a climb, info, phone, display. What I don't get here, guys, is there's also a climate control, and same thing. Now you can control this temperature by scrolling this left or right, and it changes the temperature. I feel like this thing right here and that is a redundancy, but they don't have a backup cam. Like when you go on reverse, they should have just added a reverse cam feature and navigation. This one doesn't have navigation. I feel like those are the only two missing on this car, and then it's pretty much, it's got everything. Because it has sunroof too, as you guys can see, and here's how you open it: down, up, open, close. So yeah, but nonetheless, this is an awesome car, guys. Really nice. 2016 iS200 F Sport. Bye for now.
Yeah.